Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI with me, RockPaperMario, and as I promised, I was on the other side of that rock. That's just something that I just can't even believe happened. It's like, I don't know how these things happen to me, they just never fail to... Just these kind of stupid things. It's like somewhat hilarious, but at the same time it's highly irritating. I don't know. This dungeon, like, I love this dungeon, I love all, like, the boss fights, but it's just the whole, like, the back and forth and the equipping thing just grinds my gears, really. I took the liberty of getting everyone equipped up off-screen, so I have, like, Celis with Golem, Sabin with Kirin for regen, and Locke with Fenrir, which is just the slight variation on our usual. And then I have everyone equipped with fire, negating, and or absorbing equipment, so that's going to be the main thing that we're going to have to keep an eye on here. And what I actually meant, of course I skipped past Terrible's team. I skipped past feed Terra. I'm going to feed Terra right now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use her to save, because I do not want to be... What's like the difference between these two? I have no idea. I'm just going to save over like file tree. Because I do not need to die on the red dragon and because of stupidity or something and then end up having to do all of that again. So yeah, red dragon, this is like one of the battles where it's like, this is like one of the things I love about these boss battles, is that they're just made so interesting. Like, they're just so fascinating. And what I'm going to do is like skip Realm's turn, because what I want to do is... Oh my god, can I like do anything here? I'm getting like so complete... Is he dead already? Fuck. Okay. That changes things up a bit. I didn't even see what he did there. I really didn't. And what I might as well do is like start casting re-raise on everyone, so... I'm not going to do that yet. See, Locke is the one that has, like, the magic that I'm looking for right now. Now I can afford to do it because he'll be alive again. If you were, like, casting more fire magic, it'd be better. And I'm going to get re-raise going on Sabin as well. Because basically, like, in this battle, it's very, very strange. Basically, what you're looking to do is, basically, what you're looking to do is just outlast him. That's all you have to do. So all you need to do is, basically, Fenrir and Golem to make sure that as few attacks connect as possible. And then, keep re-raise up. Kirin to have regen going just because it's handy. It's just because it's handy to have, basically. Now what I could do is, if I could remember the command, is that healing attack that Sabin knows, but I don't know how to do it. So basically what I just want to do is keep an eye on everyone's HP here, and then like use Runic then, you see, once she's finished casting that spell. Because otherwise, like, you need to keep an eye on what you're doing, because otherwise what will happen is you'll end up doing something silly, like runicking your own spell or something. So that's why I'm just going to defend with everyone for the moment. So at least when he does something, she's going to be able to absorb it. And I'll just, like, keep, like, Realm on hand, just in case, like, I have to... Just in case I have to, like, do any emergency healing here. Now she's, like, runicking, but it's not yeah, there we go. So Celis, let's get that going again. Even though it's not, like, that helpful. Like, as I say, it's mostly just all about, like, outlasting him. And his attacks will, like, get steadily more and more, steadily deadlier as the thing goes on. And basically the reason you want re-raise is because on his final turn he'll cast what is it? Ultima. Okay, here we are. Oh my god, she actually did... Oh no, you can't runic Ultima, I forgot. Oh wait, I did! Did I seriously runic Ultima? That's crazy. I forgot that you could do that. I thought that like always connected no matter what. Yeah, look, his life force has expired. Oh my god, I actually got him. That was simple. But like, that's the thing that I love about these dragon boss battles in the Dragon's Den, and why I'm so glad that I'm doing it, is because like, basically they all have their own like unique little trick to them. Like the other two that we saw weren't like that fascinating, but these two, like the red dragon and blue dragon, is also like a bit boring in comparison, but that's actually really handy that we have Setzer over there now to go up and go to that seal. But as I say, like, I'm gonna have to be careful. Yeah, look, this is the place I'm talking about. I want Celis's party to go there. Even though you'd think I'd want Setzer's party to go there because of the Mog's charm, but no, because I don't want to be fighting the boss there with my physical party. And of course, I have to run into this ignoramus while I'm at it. Oh, well, you're going to get Tundaga'd for what I did something really stupid off screen. Actually, I ended up using Meltdown and almost killing my entire party. You missed that though. I might like leave it in just for the laugh, but it was just so funny. I ended up using Meltdown with Realm of all people, the most deadly character you could use it with. I'm just going to like take 2 seconds to like de-equip and everything. Okay, so wait a second. Okay, here I am back again, and we're ready to take on the Water Dragon. Now basically, like, or Water Dragon, Blue Dragon, this isn't actually going to be that difficult, because basically the rule of thumb with this boss is just to, like, beat the living daylights out of it until it can't move anymore. There's really, like, nothing else to say about it. It doesn't have that much HP, and actually, it's a good idea to avoid like buffing yourself up, because if you buff yourself up with like shell and with shell or with haste or anything like that, and I think that might even apply to like the miracle shoes and whatever, then what it's going to do is use Rippler. And well, first actually it's going to like cast blind on itself and like random status ailments, and then it'll use Rippler. And that is just not that fun, because it'll just put all its status ailments onto you. And as well, like, there's the Rippler bug that you have to contend with too. But as you can see, I killed it before I even had the chance to explain what I was explaining, so not that difficult. Mr. Blue Dragon. And we obtained the Save the Queen, which is not only Celis, my favourite character in this game's sword, but also is what's her name, Beatrice's sword in Final Fantasy IX, which is just amazing. Someone like commented on like my Mario Galaxy finale that they'd love to see me do Final Fantasy IX sometime, and if I were going to do any Final Fantasy game, like LP any Final Fantasy game, it'd probably be either 9 or 10 next, but that's all up in the air. I'm not sure whether that'll happen yet, or in what capacity anything will happen. So yeah, the Seal of Water is broken, so let's get that Mog's charm back on and go have another little bit of an explore. That actually went, everything's coming up Millhouse considering how much of a shit show that end of that last video was. Yeah, the Gold Dragon is actually the last one we're going to be fighting. What I'm probably going to do in this video is concentrate on getting... If he would face a Drake Divine, search you between the molten pools within the inner eye. Yeah, that's basically how you find the Holy Dragon, which is not that fun. That fight is actually quite irritating. Actually, the next two bosses, because they're the next two bosses, the Skull Dragon and the Holy Dragon, they're actually really quite annoying. Not looking forward to fighting either of them, to be honest. I can't even like, and I think I'm actually going to be fighting both of them with Celis's party. I think I'm only going to be fighting the Gold Dragon with Setzer's party really now. But I'm going to stick with Setzer for the moment. There's nothing we can do back up there, so might as well continue along our merry way and go backwards. Because those water seals opened up quite a few different paths, so... And as I say, I just wanted to make sure that I get to that area that looked like the inside of the Zone Eater, or whatever. I want to get there with Celis's party. I do not want to fight that boss with my physical party, just because that boss takes long enough as it is without having to fight it with a physically orientated party into the bargain. I just couldn't even imagine. Actually, no, wait, I did the last time. That's why, like, when I did my practice run of this dungeon, that's what I ended up doing, is fighting that boss with Setzer's party, and it was the biggest mistake of my life. Oh my god. It was awful. Like, it just took so long. But you will get to see that soon enough. Everything's been going so quickly here that I'm actually... This is where I want to go, isn't it? Is down here, because you actually really only need 2 parties for the most part in this dungeon, don't you? Another thing I want to do is make sure... Wait a second, what level is everyone at now? 63, 63, 69. Realm just leveled up a while ago. I want to make sure that nobody is on, like, a level that's a multiple of 5. That's the other thing I want to do, because, like... That's to be avoided at all costs. That's why I'd prefer to fight as few enemies as possible and then grind as necessary when I actually get up to the boss, rather than end up accidentally leveling up. No, that is not where I want to... Now I have to fight with this loser party. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. It's actually a shame that Strago is in this party, because his, like Mighty Guard and things like that can actually be really quite useful. And I'm not able to take advantage of it because I don't have him in anyone's party except Terra's party. Okay, I think this is like the way that I don't want to go with Setzer's party, isn't it? Yes, okay, don't go that way with Setzer's party. Oh, we have another save room, how useful. Maybe I will save, seeing as we've been having such a good run of things so far. So yeah, today is Tuesday the 6th of September. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this stupid room. I forgot that this room existed with this stupid 4-ton block and everything. Yeah, why not? What else am I going to do about it, like... Of course I want to push it off. There's no point in not pushing it off. There's no advantage to not pushing it off the ledge. Okay, there's another, like, seal of darkness, okay. This is how you, like, release the holy dragon, isn't it? Yeah, that's like because they're the 2, like, flaming eyes or whatever. That's how you release the holy dragon. And where he is, that's something that I can't remember, so... No, is he in there? What's in there? Well, no, that's behind the seal of darkness. No wonder I can't get to it. And that totally looked like there'd be a secret treasure there. So yeah, I'm going back to work tomorrow. I took like a couple of days off for the sake of the fact that I was going to be at Electric Picnic, because it's the kind of thing that you go to for a couple of days and camp out there, and I just knew I was going to be tired, so I took off, even though we came back like... I got back home at about 3:30 at night on Sunday night, because we came back on the Sunday instead of staying until the Monday and coming back yesterday, which in hindsight was the best idea ever, because it was raining, like lashing rain at Lana Del Rey, and we all got really quite wet, and just the thoughts of going like wet into a tent and being chilled and getting cold just doesn't even bear thinking about, to be honest. Okay, what does that even do? I think that's all stuff that we don't even need to worry about for the moment, isn't it? Because what's over here? Another switch. Okay, well look, I'm just going to leave Setzer there for the moment. I kind of want to see what's up here, because this is where that other broken seal was. We actually went and... Oh. I just ran away from you 2 seconds ago. We actually went in to see that, oh, so that's what that switch is for. Show so much I know. We actually went to see that pop star Never Stop Never Stopping film that I keep talking about in Hatful Boyfriend. And it was absolutely amazing. Okay, I do not want to fight these idiots. This is like the last thing. I need this like I need a hole in the head. Maybe I'll like show off Flood, seeing as I haven't shown that off yet, I don't think anyway. Yeah, incorrect blitz command, whatever. That's doing like quite a bit of damage. See, I don't think you can even like run away from these stupid things either. There's Flood, the Game Boy Advance exclusive spell you can only learn from Leviathan. Like, I'm definitely doing that input. I think it might be because like what I'm doing is using like the D-pad of the Xbox controller, which is like tilty. Do you know what I mean when I say it's tilty? It's like, I could imagine that what might be happening is that I'm accidentally like hitting the diagonal instead of the... Oh my god, I do not want to... Oh no, can't run away. I do not want to fight these guys. Oh, sorry, I like forgot to start talking again. I kind of want to see like what this switch up here does, like actually jumping across this thing. This room is actually just so supremely irritating by virtue of the fact that like this is the most annoying part of the whole dungeon. Like you thought the rest of the dungeon was kind of like had a lot of back and forth, and you ain't seen nothing yet. No, baby, no, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because like there's so much to come. Like this room is just like, like that's all I have to say about it is it's like what is even going on here? Like where am I going? At least like thank heavens for the Mog's charm, because like I don't know what I'd do without it. Cause like I keep getting turned around. Like I'm pretty sure there are like 3 different ways to go, and I keep missing something is what's happening. Cause what happens if I like... Wait a second. How do I get up to like where this is? Yeah, look, see, I keep like going past that turn and skipping it. Do I? Like, how do I get up there? Because that was the switch I was on with Setzer a while ago that allowed Celis to get over and get the Force Armor, wasn't it? So if I come over here, what does this one do? And then I need to get Celis, like, over here? What does that even accomplish? I'm able to get up there anyway. What I wanted to say is that I actually went to see that Popstar Never Stop Never Stopping film. From... that I keep talking about in Hatchful Boyfriend. If I see this monster one more time, I'm going to go on a killing spree, I swear. Like, oh my god, like I'm just sick and tired of seeing it. Like that like it's funny because that like that monster design is one of my favorite ones from the original game. Like I love that monster design, but it's just, oh my god, it's everywhere. I keep seeing it. Okay, maybe I might as well like do this now. Get this out of the way. Oh, I don't need to fight you guys either. Look at that big fat Brachiosaurus thing floating in midair. Like it's not even standing on anything, it's floating in midair. Then you have that pink dragon looking like something out of Monsters in My Pocket. Oh, feck off. You dinosaurs are getting on my nerves. You dragons is so stupid. Now you'll get to see like why I'm not looking forward to this, because like, do you know what I'm gonna do? Don't go back and forth and get into like a billion random battles with the same floating dinosaur. I'm gonna go here and like use a tent is what I'm gonna do, and save. How many? Why do I? Excuse me? Excuse me? What did I just do there? I have no idea. Is it just me, or is that like higher pitched in this game than it was in the original Super Nintendo version as well? Because that just struck me as being like really strangely highly pitched. And I'm going to save. Hang on a sec, I'm just going to get my equips ready as well. Okay, I'm back. I just kind of want to get... Well, no, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do that in the next video, so... Thanks a million... That was a really weird cut, but thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy 60 Advanced Edition. I'm going to see you next time, and we're going to go into that annoying area that I'm not looking forward to. So I'm going to see you then. Bye now.